it's Nicole. Today I'm going to be making my first YouTube video ever. I'm going to be making a what's in my bag. I try to live a zero waste, sustainable lifestyle as best I can. There's a lot of plastic in the world, so it is hard, but anything you do is better than not doing it. So I wanted to show you guys what I've got. So first off, this is my bag. I've had it since I was 15. I'm almost 25 now. Me and my mom made it. So that's the first thing that I've kind of held on to and reused over and over again. I don't even know how many times. Okay, so first off, I wanted to show you my makeup bag. It's just like a plain natural canvas bag. First thing I have in here is my Reef Safe tinted sunscreen. Let's see if I can get it focused. So this is, like I said, Reef Safe, and it's by the brand La Roche-Posay. It's SPF 50, so it protects my skin, keeps me from breaking out, and it doesn't hurt the ocean, which is important. I also have a mascara from Lush. It's vegan. It's made, this container is recycled plastic, and they told me that when I'm done with this I can bring it in and they will recycle it again. It also uses wheatgrass to keep my eyelashes, you know what I mean, up and looking flossy. Next I have a bamboo comb. I've had this for many years and it's held up. It did get a little bit gross and I had to clean it with some vinegar, but all good now and it works really well. And I also have a sample of a natural deodorant. This is like lasted me a really long time and it's almost out now, so I might have to go buy the big size, but it's natural. The brand is Nonico, and it's made locally, so I thought that was cool, and I really like it. It actually works, and it's aluminum free, which is number one. Last thing I have in here is some reusable rounds for like makeup removal, just in case. I don't know, I don't really wear that much makeup, but I don't know, I need a refresh or something. It came in this little drawstring bag that I wash them in. So that's the makeup bag. Let's see, along with self-care items, I have another sunscreen in here that is, so that one was tinted and this one's like plain white, so it does leave a white cast, but it's also Reef Safe, organic ingredients, and it's Protect Land and Sea certified. I don't know much about that, but there's a lot of certifications here. It's Badger brand, and I actually really like it a lot. It works well. It's 40 SPF. Next item I have is my Flower Bandit lotion bar. It got a little hot, so it's a little melted in there, but I just gotta pop it in the freezer to pull it back out. This is my brand. I actually make these, so I'll have a link in the bio to for you to check that out. Let me show you how it works. So even though it's like smushed in the bottom because I left it in my car on a very hot day, I just took a little bit off the bar, and so it's like a solid form, but it's soft. I'm just gonna like rub it in my hands. And then you see it's like completely warmed up and kind of like, not an oil, it's not super oily, but kind of. Because it does have shea butter in it, so it keeps it kind of a solid form. And then the oils kind of melt it into your skin. So that's how you use that. No mess, no spilling of liquid lotion. And then also I offer a program where you can order the bars without the tin. So it's super zero waste, and super encourages reusing the original tin that you got. And if you have another tin that you like better, order one in the first place without a tin and use your tin. So that's that. So let's see. Next I have a stasher bag. These are pretty popular in the zero waste community right now. They're silicone, so they're freezable. I think you can even boil them in water. And they're super durable, like the material's super thick. I like them a lot. The only thing that I have an issue with these is sometimes they catch a smell and I don't know how to get it out. I haven't had much success with two that I have. I put some soup in them and it still smells like lentils. But anyways, so in here I've got a reusable like napkin towel I made from like a t-shirt and some flannel fabric. And then I have a beeswax wrap that I also made myself. This is like in case I'm somewhere like out to eat and I have some food and I want to wrap it up to go, and I just fold it up in here and toss it in my bag. Next I have some bamboo band-aids. This brand is really good, Patch, and they work really well. Next in this little bag I have a fork/spoon. It is plastic. I bought it years ago when I was still like in high school, I think, for a camping trip. So I've just stuck with it. The main thing I think about when trying to be zero waste is that you don't go out and buy the next trending thing for zero waste. So this is something I've had for years and it works. It still works. It's not broken down. If it ever does break, then I'll go and maybe buy something to replace it. But honestly, if this breaks, I'd probably just use some silverware that I have out of my kitchen. You don't really need something specific like this. Next thing I have is the Flower Bandit lip balm. You can see it's really tiny, fits in your pocket, and it's peppermint flavored. Last in there is Alka-Seltzer tablets. Need I say more? I wish I could find them package free, but I don't know where I would find that, so that's where I'm at on that right now. So next thing in here is a whole bunch of reusable masks. I know that they took the mandate away or whatever, but I just feel more respectful when I'm wearing a mask. I don't want to invade someone's space, and I feel safer wearing one myself still. Next thing I have is my canvas wallet. Not much to say there. I have a reusable pouch with reusable pads that I keep in my bag. It's a wet bag, so when you're switching out your pad, you put your used one in here and it keeps it safe from getting in anything else in your bag. So that's cool. Next thing I have is a mini stasher bag. It's like their pocket one or something. I just keep some medicine like allergy pills in here. So one of the last things I have in here is a little mini reusable bag. I always try to have one in my bag, and it's bright orange so I can see it right away. It just unrolls into like a regular shopping bag. I also keep, usually, I just went grocery shopping so they're in the wash, but I usually keep like a couple produce bags that are made of canvas in my bag too, just in case I need them, so I can avoid the plastic when it comes to that. And the last thing, of course, is my phone. I keep it in a Pila case, which are really cool because they have like flax in them and they're actually compostable. I have one that I had on my last phone in my compost right now, so I hope it's breaking down. It seems like they would. But yeah, so that's everything that's in my bag. I try to live as zero waste as possible, but there obviously was some plastic and some things that are going to have to be thrown away that aren't recyclable or reusable, unfortunately. But I think that the zero waste movement sometimes can get really aggressive in making others feel bad for not being completely zero waste, instead of, you know, building people up for being as zero waste and sustainable as they possibly can be in their own situation. Oftentimes people don't have access to certain things that would be more zero waste, and the only option they have is to use plastic, and that's fine. As long as you're being conscious about what you're doing and thinking about the planet and trying, I think that's what counts the most. So yeah, that's everything in my bag. If anybody has any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like this video, let me know what else you'd like to see in the zero waste sustainable realm. Thanks, bye!